Hey, how's it going everyone? So today let's talk about Venba. Venba is a narrative cooking puzzle game from Visai Games, and it was released on July 31st. So yeah, this game does center around some really fun cooking puzzles here, but at the heart of this game is really the story of this family and also Venba herself, who is our main character here. The story starts out in the 1980s, and through like the 1 hour-ish length of this game, we get a pretty substantial arc of her life, and we jump forward in time to see some of like the bigger moments in her life and, the life as this family together, while also getting to explore, Indian cuisine and the importance of that in their family, and also just, the Indian culture, which I thought was super heartfelt here. I really loved the way that they told the story, the way that they navigated all of that, and I felt like they really added so much depth to all of these characters here, even in the limited amount of time that we got to spend with them, which was super cool. And as for the puzzle gameplay here, like, it's not extremely challenging or anything, but I think it might be a bit harder than it might seem on paper because, the recipes literally on paper are missing some key parts of it usually. You have to like pick up on, what Venba remembered from her past, from her mother telling her the recipe, and you kind of get help from that, but then also you deduce like what you might need to do based on what you do know and kind of working it in reverse. And that's all just like a ton of fun because, it's involving food and the food looks really good and it like has like some bit of like cooking education here too. And I think a lot of it's based off real recipes, I would assume, but I'm not really 100% sure on that, of course. But more than anything, it's just a very good time. It's an enjoyable time listening to the music that they play here and messing with the ingredients. And it really made me want to cook like a huge meal after I was done playing it. And it's also very forgiving if you're struggling with like some of the cooking puzzles. So you can always ask for some hints to help you out and figure out what to do next if you're kind of struggling with it. And yeah, that's basically like the game. I mean, like I said, it is only an hour long. So if I say too much more, it'll get into spoiler territory. And I don't want to show too much footage of this either, so I just want to keep this short and sweet if you are interested in checking this one out at any point. But I seriously cannot recommend this one enough. It was about like $16, I believe, after taxes, or at least close to that, and that is still a bit much for a game that's this short, but I think that's the best that you're gonna get to hope for nowadays. And if anything, I'm just glad it didn't cost even more than that. So yeah, that was Venba. I had a really great time playing this one. It was kind of the exact kind of story that I needed to like lift my spirits yesterday. I was having a few tough days there, and that one, playing this like really just made me happy, made me feel better, and so I think that was worth the price alone. And yeah, so thank you all so much for watching this. It really means the world to me. I hope you're all doing great out there wherever you are, and I hope to see you all in the next one. So until then, everyone, take care.